fact, has not scored for a little while, but he's certainly been creating opportunities as well. Here he is in possession of the ball. He was this evening, maybe not, but it's sent out wide off the boot of Martinez. That's Brozovic. Good combination here with Kingsley Coman. Lovely ball. João Felix! That's the way it's going for him at the moment. That's Ronaldo down on the ground, who's taken an early whack. But João Felix there with the first opportunity of the game.
Yeah, it's a lovely ball into the far post from Kingsley Coman. João Felix just holds his position out at that back post, and he gets a lovely connection with his right foot. Lovely connection. He knows exactly where he wants. Yeah, he's not even looking in the direction of Ronaldo. I think there's contact, but I can see it being given. I can, really. I think it's soft, but yeah.
There we go. It was likely to go in one direction once the officials... Well, he doesn't miss many opportunities like that. Cristiano Ronaldo from the spot, from 12 yards. Goal number 965 in the race to 1,000. And Al Nassr, via a penalty kick, make the perfect start to the evening.
Some shots of how focused he is when he's lining that penalty up, and how his eyes are just set on where he wants to put the ball, and where he puts it, he just puts it with so much power that even though the goalkeeper dives the right direction, he's just got no chance. And like I say, I think they're going to go here. Obviously, they're split.
To João Felix, this is now Afal Bouchal. To mix it up, Mohamed Simakan, who somehow managed to balloon that header over the top of the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a massive chance. Again, another great ball in, and they're queuing up at that back post.
That's excellent defensive play there from Nassr Al-Khalil, but might be called on again. This is Mane. Ronaldo knew was offside. Brozovic, Coman, 2-0. Beautifully worked. They were almost queuing up on the edge of the 6-yard box there. Neat, tidy, precise passing. And then Kingsley Coman was there to just plant the ball beyond Victor at the weekend against Al Hazem. And he doubles the lead here, subject to a VAR review.
Yeah, fantastically worked goal. Mane, in the first instance, just playing the simple ball into a player that's in a better position than what he is, out wide, just sliding it out there, and then just a lovely slid ball. Coman down to the byline just to try and get the cut back possible.
They're playing with real pace, aren't they? Recycling the ball very, very quickly. This is Martinez. Little deflection, carries it home. Inigo Martinez with his second goal of the season. 3-0 Al Nassr. 3 goals surely signalling beyond doubt that 3 points will be heading back to Riyadh, and that tonight Al Nassr will lead the table by 2 points. The game for Walid El-Anesi, the substitute goalkeeper, beaten by the first attempt on goal that he has to try and deal with. It was Martinez with the shot, and somehow, I think it was a slight deflection, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think Martinez strikes the ball well enough going towards the goal. I don't think it should trouble the goalkeeper. Obviously, takes the deflection, probably wrong foots him a little bit. I still think El-Anesi should.
Here we go. It's Ronaldo. And he couldn't quite get it home, and Walid El-Anesi managed to...
It's going to be a tough ask going into the game.
And here comes Ronaldo. Here's a chance to make it number 4, and he's denied by Walid. He scored 21 in total. 13 of those 21 have come at home, though. And the header not too far wide. Here comes now Afal Bouchal. Time and space to pick the pass. Ronaldo, Mane! There's number 4. It's without reply scored at the weekend in their previous match, and that's where we are in this one too, but with a long, long way to go in this second half. Unselfish play all round and a very fine finish.
Yeah, it was good initial play. Found the third man in behind, Al Bouchal making that run and getting on the end of it, and then once it gets cut back to Ronaldo, obviously we've seen at half-time Ronaldo looked a tad concerned for Mane for whatever reason. It looks like he's just sort of gifted him a goal.
Now Coman, who's got the freedom to roam, popping up on the far side, causing real problems for Al Fatil. Off the top of the bar from Al Hamdan. The deflection coming down is going down. The referee Al Shamrani happy with the challenge. Al Nassr still on the front foot. This is Mohamed Simakan getting involved once again, and that burst of pace almost resulting in goal number 5, and unfortunately for him, resulting in a painful collision with the hoardings. Saudi Arabia's near neighbours, Kuwait, which is something acknowledged and celebrated around the side of the pitch on the LED boards during the match this evening, and celebrations on the field as well for Al Nassr for goal number 5. Al Najma 0, Al Nassr 5. They've equalled. Here it is once again, and Martinez with his second goal of the night.
Yeah, and this is all just about movement from Martinez. Don't get me wrong, the delivery, the ball in from Malgarib is fantastic. It's got plenty of pace on it, it's into a good area. But Martinez makes that
Portuguese player getting ready to take it, but rather than Ronaldo, it's Guga here, the recent signing from the Chinese league, and Guga doesn't trouble Bento.
Yeah, it's difficult for a right footer from that position. I think if the goalkeeper's got his...
Hamdan's layoff, Garib's ball forward, Al Bouchal. It was really solid defending indeed to save the day by Vargas. Well, that's a job comprehensively done by Al Nassr, who go 2 points clear at the top of the Saudi Pro League, equaling their best scoreline of the entire season. A penalty from Ronaldo, goals from Kingsley Coman and from Inigo Martinez in the first half. Sadio Mane made it 4 shortly after half-time.